was raised in the state with displays of the hate, and not a lot changed, just shades of the gray. Kansas the name, and we ain't in your race, but with all that said, I wouldn't trade you a place. Shame that we place little value on the real. Self-esteem lowered with the talent and the skill. I keep it to myself, enjoy the silence on the hill. There's not a skyline, but there's time for me to build. Plus I'm riding till the wheels fall along with the hubcap. Road less travel, tie your marks on the rough.
I'm Kelsey Rankin, and I've been living in Lawrence for 2 years now because I'm a college student at KU. Lawrence is a college town, and it's like a little fishbowl. It's 100% different than the rest of Kansas in a lot of ways. It's really just calm here. I think we share a lot of different views politically as a community and religiously, but we also share the same views as the rest of Kansas. We just are more open to different ideas, where it feels like the rest of Kansas is just kind of set in their ways and they don't really accept different ideas on things like politics and religion. But Lawrence is just like, we don't care, we accept everyone. I think we're all just college students and stressing out about things like finals and grades and stuff like that, so we don't really have time to care. And I think it represents our generation a lot, since all of us youngins are just a bunch of hippies.
How art thou? You should go and take a bow if you feeling how I'm feeling right now. Awesome, feeling highbrow, never mind what it cost them. Mighty fine on that grind like caustic. Feeling better than them thoughts you get lost in.
I'm Mitchell Friedemann, and I've been living in Lawrence for a year now. So, Lawrence is it's the pinnacle of Kansas, culture. I feel like the music scene is, just amazing, and of course it's a university town, so there's a lot of, young people, and there's just a lot to be said about Lawrence. It's, that we have everything, and it's kind of different from the rest of Kansas because, as I said before, it is a university town, and there's different people and younger people, and yeah, Lawrence is awesome. Well, it's obviously more liberal. I mean, being that it is a college town, there's a lot of young people and people that are educated, and it's not so. We're in the city. It's a big city, so it's not like we're in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
So it's a huge university. It's the largest in Kansas, one of the largest in the Midwest. So KU definitely makes it a kind of town where young people are attracted to it, and young people they go to college here and they stay here because of the atmosphere and because of how Lawrence is. And I would say a major part of why Lawrence is so great is because there is a big university here.
I thought I told ya, maybe I'm a soldier. I thought I told ya, maybe I'm a baller. I like you. I thought I told ya, maybe I'm a baller. I thought I told ya, maybe I'm a baller.
Big club boys.
I would never call ya. I thought I told ya, maybe I'm a baller. I thought I told ya, maybe I'm a soldier. I thought I told ya, maybe I'm a soldier.
My name is Stephanie Zelikowski, and I have been in Lawrence for a little under 2 years. Lawrence has a really great sense of community. There's a lot of town pride with the school and downtown, so it's just a really good, middle America town, I guess. Definitely politically, there's a lot more Democrats and liberals living here. Just definitely population-wise, it's very dense. I think those would be the biggest two things.
Holes in my shoes, baby's on the way, $5 to my name, riding on a quarter tank rent, coming up soon where I can't afford to stay, so it's looking like to me it's gonna be that sort of day. I got holes in my shoes, baby's on the way, $5 to my name, riding on a quarter tank rent, coming up soon where I can't afford to stay, so it's looking like to me it's gonna be that sort of day. And when I step on stage, they say, who let him out the house? Closed last season, bro, what you know about microphone checks? I hope that it don't bounce, or maybe I deposited my negative account. Nowadays I watch my mouth.
My name is Tyler Waugh, and I've been in Lawrence off and on for about 7 years. Describe Lawrence, Kansas. Comfortable, relaxed, familiar, creative, uncreative, lazy, driven, home. Well, I would say probably the most obvious comparison is, I don't know, politically and or sort of, I don't know, like socially, I guess. It's sort of more creative, a lot more liberal than the rest of Kansas politically, socially conscious, really like green, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I sort of like all those things better than the rest of Kansas. There's just constant change, like people coming in, people graduating, people leaving, but when the people come in, they're 18, 19, 17-year-olds coming in, so it makes me sort of feel like, well, what am I doing in this town? This town is for all the young people, but at the same time, it's sort of, that youthful energy sort of helps sort of spur the creativity and stuff.
Over here, we sinning over here, and L is for the LGBTs who never felt love, but all the models on the trucks that got drugged. That's why I lumber through a drama with no props. I did it on my own, and now I watch the blood boil hot. Just from the sun, now my son shall carry well. I shoulder on, I soldier on, I do this for the L.
Maybe you ain't hearing us, I'm here to clear it up. It's deeper than a dollar, a spirit is steering us. The last days and times was deadly and serious. May we meditate through sleep, the answer appear to us. Maybe you ain't hearing us, I'm here to clear it up. It's deeper than a dollar, a spirit is steering us. It's deeper than a dollar, a spirit is steering us. It's deeper than a dollar, if y'all can hear me then holla.